I'm Stelris, and this is Strange Horticulture. Hello, hello. Just give me 1 second. Okay, I think that's better. Maybe. Okay, there we go. Anyways, hello, hello. I am so tired. That's not what I was supposed to say. I'm sorry. What I was trying to say was I might be a little under the weather because I was like, as I was setting up the stream, I was like, oh, okay, I can give myself about like a 20-ish minute buffer. I was like, that's good, that's good. You know, I can like set up every like, you know, all the other things. And then I realized, I don't think I ate dinner. So I like quickly went to my kitchen, microwaved 2 pieces of pizza, and ate them in like not even 5 minutes. So now I think I have heartburn. So, fun times. But that's okay, that's okay. Okay, so let me know if the music is too loud. As you can tell, we're not listening to Strange Horticulture's music. Because 1, it's just 1 track. 2, it apparently got caught. It got picked up by YouTube's copyright crap thing. And I've fucking spent I've literally spent all fucking week trying to like get rid of the song or like mute the song without muting like me talking, and it just it has been a giant hassle. It's like I'm so upset because it's not even like, no offense, but it's not even like the music is like that great or like that loud or anything. So yeah, if anyone ever rewatches that, it might like, that video might just be completely messed up now. Anyways, so I'm just listening to, what is it, Lofi Girl? Because they provide all their music for free, which is very nice of them. Alright, time to continue. Oh god, I forgot how to play. Oh wait, before we continue though, it is a late congratulations station, which means I'm gonna be drinking. I should probably make it so that every other week I don't drink, but whatever. Nah. Alright, cheers everyone to making it to the weekend. Nice. Precisely, it's because it's visage with plants that I need to drink. Also, yeah, we get nice lo-fi. Much more relaxing than the other song that has just fucking stressed me out this entire week. That's not the point! Anyways, hello. What were we doing? Does anyone remember? I had this piece of paper and this thing and like all of these little thingy bobbers. They connect, I think. Oh? Okay, a little. It was, yeah, it was only 1 song the entire time last time. And it wouldn't be a problem, like, you know, if the song was very memorable, but it wasn't even very memorable. It was just kind of in my opinion. I think. Oh, okay, I think it goes like this. And then there. I don't know what this does. No, don't worry. We're gonna still keep doing that. We're gonna keep doling out poison. So I don't know. I'm wondering if we can like, can I click these? Because kitty cat, help me. Maybe I can, like, do this. No? No. Okay. Alright. Whatever. We'll just... Oh, we need this elixir. Of 3 distinctive plants. I have a lot of plants that look like that. Whatever. You know what? Let's just go back to poisoning people. It's so much easier. Long Meg, sorry, I've not heard of it, but I'll keep an eye out for you in the library. As long as you get me some fever kiss, that is. Too many late nights at the library are taking their toll. Do I know what this is? Someone remind me, did I put my plants in alphabetical order? No. Beautiful. That's cool. I'll just... awkwardly... Just a second. No. 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 I don't have it. It's a berry. Red berry. Cadbury. You. Take. Go. Get out of my sight. Thank you. Okay. And then we're gonna change this label now because we know exactly what it is. So I just realized I probably shouldn't drink on a mostly empty stomach, but... oh well! In Tibet, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. Oh, we have so much crap. In Tebe? Where is Tebe? Or is it pronounced Tabe? Or Tabe? Oh, here we go. A noble? Oh, is this what I think it is? Go north, east, south, south. Did I just go? I went west, didn't I? North, east, south, south, west, south, south. Look how good I am! I find myself on a patch of moorland surrounded by jagged peaks and menacing clouds. A distinctive plant stands out against the swaths of purple heather. And there, another! No, don't put them there. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. Part of me didn't want to finish playing this game. Just with the headache of like the music that it caused me, and then like the fact that it's not a bad game, but the game isn't what I thought it would be. I thought there'd be like more story or more mystery that wasn't like, you know, through pick your own adventure sort of thing. Oh, thank God. I just got on my hand. There's talk around town of a woman who wears a jade mask. Oh, a green mask made of jade. There are all sorts of oddballs in Undermere, but that's certainly unusual. Yeah, I really thought there'd be a little bit more like actual concrete story. But Bigfoot candle. Bigfoot candle. And we still haven't figured out what this is. Oh, hey! Yeah, this is definitely more like Papers, Please. I liked Papers, Please, though. I always, It was always my family first, though. Beck. Foot. Candle. I'm also still a little tired. That's why I didn't actually stream yesterday, because I actually just crashed. I did a couple of stuff and then ended up napping almost all day. Is it still a nap actually if you sleep for like 5+ hours? I mean, I woke up a bunch of times though, so I guess it's more like dozing. I don't see anywhere called Beckfoot. Beckfoot candle better come out here or I'm gonna kick it with my foot. Oh wait, there's a boodle. That's close, right? No, it was like a nap. It was a dozing nap. I woke up multiple times. I woke up a bunch of times. I just chose not to stay awake, I think. Also, hello. You're late because you paid your Wi-Fi bill. That's okay. You didn't miss much. I can't. They wanted me to go to this like immediately, which is why they gave us all the like little thingy, but I can't find this. Maybe it's Boodle. Or maybe it has something to do with... You know what? Whatever. Whatever. Get back in there. And let's keep selling poison. I've been talking to people around town, trying to learn as much as I can about this beast that is rumored to have been seen in these pots. In the old world, they call this thing the Servant, but the people here seem to have forgotten that name. Except the group calling themselves the Seeds of Redemption. I thought you were a part of the Seeds of Redemption. That is something I did not expect, and they have made it clear that they want me to stay away from the Servant. They seem to worship it. But I'm getting distracted. My Dranthenium supplies are low. I need more. You and me both. What is Dranthenium, actually? Shoot. It's a leaf! Powerful mind-altering abilities. Those who inhale smoke from burning its long, sharp leaves elevate their awareness to levels otherwise unachievable. He says it's a plant. Oh, look how easy that was. I wasn't even uncertain. Get over here. Dranthenium. Sleep is more than 3 hours? No. See, because in that case, then I didn't sleep 3 hours. I would, like, you know, nap for 2 hours, groggily wake up. I actually didn't even check what time it was. Push play on my TV, because, you know, Netflix is like, hey, are you still there watching? And I'm like, yes. And then fall back asleep. I crept around Blackcomb 2 nights ago in the pitch black. That eye bright is some potent stuff. I could see clear as day. Up on the fell, I found a shallow pit full of skulls, some deer, fox, badger, and some human. There was an eerie silence about the place, and every part of me was screaming to get out of there. Back down on the flat, I heard a terrible noise like an axe maker's whetstone, but unmistakably animal. High on the ridgeline, I saw a cowled woman wearing a jade mask watching me, and beside her, something dark and human, and bloody huge. I don't mind admitting that I'm out of my depth on this one. I'll need to speak to Verona again. While I'm here, I'll grab some wild coal for my pounding head. You'd have been out drinking too if you'd seen what I did. Oh God. He speaks all weirdly. What the hell is wild coal? No. No. Stop asking me for plants I don't have! Purple berries. Shoot, do I not have this plant? purple berries. Purple berries. Purple. No purple. Okay. We're gonna have to use the hit button. The symbols on those buttons on my desk look like the ones on those scraps of paper. These aren't buttons! They're buttons! No! 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 I've pushed these before! And they weren't buttons! I'm so upset right now. Also, did I even push the right one? Oh, the plant changes. Sorry, the plant changes. Sorry, I won't do that. Okay, get out of my face! Robert Burroughs, Medicinal Herbology. Oh, Jesus, there's a lot of stuff in here. Do you belong in here? No. Okay, so I don't need those two. A Briar's disc, often called a smuggler's disc, is a simple device that can be used to send coded messages to the location of cache cargo. For example, the principle is stunningly straightforward, but the code is undecipherable to prying eyes. Both parties must be in possession of a disc of identical size with the same symbols etched around its head. This thing! And a map! To encode a location, you would then place the disc over some named point on the map nearby and note whichever symbol is pointing to the location. It may be necessary to string multiple symbols together, but you can use this method to reach any other point on the map as required. I need to read that again. To encode a location, you would then place the disc over some named point on the map nearby and note whichever symbol is pointing to the location. It may be necessary to string multiple symbols together, but you can use this method to reach any other point on the map. I don't want to admit that I'm not sure I understand that. Okay. Okay. How am I feeling now? A little bit better. Still really tired. I think though I should be okay. I did do a COVID self-test and I am negative, like I mentioned. Wait, is it like this? Kentmere, and then the I. You son of a... Maybe I did it wrong. I did it... What? Okay, so... No, where'd the thingy go? Right, Kentmere in the middle. And the I, is it pointing to this one, I guess? Quick, let's water our plants. I love that this guy is just gonna wait here until I give him what he needs. Like, can you imagine going to a shop, actually just any shop, and being like, yeah, so I need this flower, and then the florist is just like, can you maybe wait like 5 hours just right at the counter? I'm gonna be right back. I have to go grab it outside in the wilderness. I'll be back, I swear. I'm not getting any will to explore. It's like it knows how I feel in real life. 0 will. Wait, I never found Beckfoot though. Alright, well, while we're waiting for that, let's see if we can find Beckfoot. Beckfoot. Breakfoot. Breakfast. Is it boot? I really want it to be boodle. It's like the same thing. Boots go on your foot? Yes, boots, boots, boots go on your foot. Jesus, there's something wrong with me. Okay, no, so Kentmere, right in the middle. Does it have to be in the middle? This is so close. Oh. God, that's so dumb! It looks like it's pointing at the other one, though. From Kentmere, I follow the bearing of the eye and end up in a small forest north of Kendal. The woods are thick with briar and brambles, but amongst the tangled undergrowth, a type of flower is flourishing. Oh, and look how lucky we are that it's exactly what we need. Take this and get out of my sight. What was this called? I think it was wild coal. I like how even though I'm really rude, no one seems to care. Oh. Go there. Okay, can I put these away? I think. Yes. Yes. Yes, I can. No. Ah, Jesus. I put the wrong thing away. Okay. Now we need we need to find Beckfoot. Abby. Boodle. It better be Boodle. Damn it. Never mind, I found Beckfoot. Ugh. Woo. Gosh, this beer is making me, like, gassy. In the sense that I need a burp. But that's rude, so I'll hold it back. And then candle. Right here? The candle leads me east of Westwater. To the north, the mighty Scuffall Peak grazes the sky, the tallest peak in England. The challenge beckons to me, perhaps another time. Sweet, we got another plat. Next customer. Well, this looks like the right place. I don't want to have to trapeze all the way over to Red Pike, so hopefully you've got what I'm after. It's a non-flowering plant with smallish leaves, and it seems to grow mostly on Red Pike. At least that's the only place I've found it. The smallish plant. What the hell is she talking about? Small leaves, don't flower, doesn't flower. Like this thing? No, not that thing. Do I have to go to Red Pike? Okay, I guess I'll go there. Maybe it's this one actually. Where did I find the common trouse? You! I'm so smart! today. I shouldn't say that like that. I'm not gonna say. I take that back. I take that back. The less than small flower is a flowerless flower. Poor Reuben, he looks a little worse for wear this morning. He took it hard when his wife died and never did quite give up the drink. I think I know what ritual was performed at the stone circle. It all adds up. It was a summoning spell. Someone called to something across the void and tried to bring it here, and with the state of that body all torn to shreds, I'd say they succeeded. And then the gilded Dendra. That really got me thinking. I found this in Dr. Worthing's bestiary, a little light reading for you. I'm headed to Grisdale Forest again. The sisterhood will know more. Correct. I'm not smart. Today. It has many names. Some call it the Woken Dendru, believing it to be related in some way to the deadly gilded Dendra plant. So, because if I say I'm smart, then later, when something happens that I can't figure out, you guys are gonna be like, oh, I thought you said you were smart today. But if I preemptively be like, no, I'm not feeling smart, then later you can't say anything. I mean, I guess you could be like, yeah, you're not smart today. Oh, but, you know, whatever. Others call it the Night Stalker, the Miasma, or the Dread, but the most common name for it in the Shires is the Servant. You'll have heard of it in children's songs such as Keep the Fire Burning and Servant and Master, and there are hints of it in the older stories, but nobody alive has seen it. In the flesh, it is said that the dead ground northeast of Tebe, when nothing but black Digitus Mortis grows, is caused when the Servant last walked our lands hundreds of years ago. Yeah, that sounds exactly like you guys, actually. Don't think I don't know. I know exactly what's gonna happen. You like the last stream? I'm glad. I was very, very excited for that game. The Ogu game. Every day, she attentively followed the teachings of the Ada. Every day, she patiently performed the task given to her. Every day, thoughts of the book itched away at the back of her mind. And like I said, I was really hesitant about playing it on stream, but I'm glad I did. Although I'm not gonna lie, afterwards I was kind of like, oh god, maybe I was too excited. Maybe I was like too excited sounding. A secret uncovered is a secret no more. 2 miles north of Foxfield. I forgot to pick Kitty Cat! I don't even remember your name. But you're really cute, so I'll say hi. Blah. It's 2 miles north of Fox something. 2 miles north of Foxfield. It looked really cute, right? It's at north, right? Oh, Jesus. North. 1, 2. 3 ravens circle above, their caws and croaks cleaving the silence. An omen, I take what I came for and leave. Well, I mean, I was like, well, because afterwards I was like, oh, maybe I was being really obnoxious with how, like, excitable I was. Because I feel like normally I'm not like that. And, you know, kind of like, I don't know, when someone is like too loud or excited and you're just like, God, shut up. I get it already, sort of thing. Because I'm pretty sure, like, because I was so excited and so nervous about the whole, like, Korean part. I think half the time I was... I had no idea really what I was saying. Which is probably why I mentioned how excited I was, like, every 10-ish minutes. And then so afterwards, though, obviously, after everything was done, I was kind of like, oh, well, that's weird. I was just like, God, what if I was too freaking loud and stupid? I don't need a Gap Moe. Although I do also like those. Yeah, the people that came in to watch it were very nice too. I was... I don't know, I worry about weird things, okay? My excitement was contagious. Thank you. Okay, well, I mean, I'm glad that you guys, it seems like you guys liked it. I mean, like I said, I was still kind of like, oh, maybe I was too loud, but... So, can I go out here? It says to the north. Northeast. So right here. Yes! The wide area of blackened ground here is known to the locals as Dead Man's Field. The dark mushrooms protrude from the soil like fingers reaching out from the grave. I mean, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it, though. I mean, I really had a lot of fun. I don't know if you guys could tell, but I was actually incredibly nervous about having to, like, read Korean out loud and saying it. I don't know. I just felt so... I feel really self-conscious because obviously I'm not fluent in it, but... Was that the third time a dev, like one of the people working on the game actually came in? A dev came in? I thought it was only like the second time. You there, hand me my letter. One from your librarian friend today. Why do you know so much about my life? I'm spooked. In reference to your question the other day about Long Meg, I'm afraid I do not have an answer, but Calder Abbey has a wealth of knowledge on local law. If you ever go there, the monks will request the plant from you, but they won't tell you what they want. A sort of test. They've never allowed me to look through. They've never allowed me in to look through their stats. Calder Abbey. Alright, well, I know I'm going. I mean, I know you guys can't tell, but I can tell. And then, you know, when, like, there was, like, a couple of Korean people in there that they could tell, I was just so freaking nervous. A small window opens from the much larger oak door. From the darkness within, a voice proclaims, "Only a friend may enter." And on top of that, I mostly only use, more like casual, informal Korean. So, like, a lot of the reading parts got me really tongue-tied and mixed up, and I was just like, oh god. Oh god. I forgot what plant this was. I wish there was a search bar. It's one we've already gotten. Does anyone remember what this plant was? Like the friendly plant? I did a good job. Thank you. I hope I did. Fox button. Botan. Whatever energy I put back will boomerang back. I don't know. I would like to say that's not always the case. Where did I put it? Isn't it this one? No, that one's Hop Heart. Where did I see put this stupid plant? You could tell how tickled the developer was? I hope so. The hatch snaps shut and the oak door swings inward slowly without a sound. I am ushered in by a man wearing a plain brown robe. He nods silently when I ask about the long med and leads me through the abbey to a small library filled with scrolls and books. Without a word, he pauses for a moment, surveying before selecting a scroll and handing it to me. Another one. Regarding Long Meg, there is a stone circle north of Undermere. According to local legends, some hundreds, perhaps even thousands of years ago, a witch known as Long Meg lived nearby along with her daughters. They were wild, godless people who practiced evil magic until one night they went too far and Meg and her daughters were turned to stone. The tall stone that stands apart from the main circle is called the Long Meg by locals. I mean, you thought it was super cool. I mean, regardless, if everyone had a very enjoyable time, that makes me happy because I had a really enjoyable time. I was like, while I was playing it, I was having a lot of fun. And I am really, really excited for the game to come out now. Maybe I have to water them really long. I do. Your B-Day went well. That's right. Yesterday was your birthday. Happy late birthday again. I hope it was fun. You're also excited for the game to come out. I'm glad. I think it was a great game. And I wanted more people to like know about it too. Even though, you know. Is it this one? Yeah, because it says there's a stone circle north of Underbear. Damn it. That wasn't it? But there's no other stones. What a waste. It's today? I thought you said it was Friday. Okay, well, let me fix that. Happy birthday! To be honest, if you're only, I think you said what, you're only 20? That's not old, don't worry about it. Especially when you get to my age. Come on, I'm billions of years old and I'm still got that cool, hip, young people vibe. No one can tell. Wait, okay, not that one. Oh, they meant long meg the thingy with bumper. It's really not that bad. Plus, what is it? Now that you're 20, you can... Actually, does anything happen at 20? Because what is it? When you turn 21, at least for the US, you are now legally allowed to drink. And then I think when you turn 20, is it 23 or 25 where you're allowed to rent a car by yourself? Although I think after that there's nothing else. So well, happy birthday once again and congratulations. I hope you got to eat lots of yummy cake. Not that that's like the most important thing, but it's a very important part of birthdays. Getting to eat cake. I meant. Okay, so north of Undermere, this is the only stone circle, right? The tall stone that stands apart from the main circle. Ah? Is there... What? Yeah, right, so there is nothing else after the, you can rent a car one. Yeah, so I think after your 23rd, or is it 25th birthday, there's nothing else to look forward to. But that's okay. You can look forward to eating cake and surviving another year. I guess. Cheesecake, nice. I really wanted cake today. Because I went grocery shopping, but I stopped myself. I stopped myself. Where? This is the only stone circle. Do I have to go to it a multitude of times? Unless it's like, maybe they mean Tarn Crag. I reached the top of the crag, in double quick time. Below me, the tarn glistens and shimmers in the sunlight, enticing me with its deep blue hue. All around me, the fells ripple into the distance. After such a high and low for anything of significance, I decide enough is enough and head back. Well, here's to hoping that you won't have a bad time on the toilet. I mean, but like, children is you can look forward to that whenever. It's not like once you hit a certain age, it's like, yay, now I can make children. No children. Kitty cat. The sisterhood are trying my patience again. If the old order was around, but she's not. They've kept secrets for hundreds of years. If there was ever a time to share them, it is now. They know of a way to defeat this servant, some ritual or weapon or something, but their stubborn pride won't bring them to ask for help. Well, I won't sit idly by and do nothing. I'd better have a little chat with this new order. Okay, sorry. I almost burped into the mic. And I think I'll take some mountain story with me. Oh, wait. Okay. I need to block the potential burps. Promotes an aura of confidence and persuasiveness. The large cup-like flowers produce a stale, damp smell. Cup-like? To be socially acceptable. I guess. Are these cup-like? I really think it depends on what you think is a cup. I'm wary of those spines. That's not very helpful. I don't think any of those are cup B. I also don't know how I'm supposed to make this. Well, you know what? Let's just not talk about children or giving birth or any of that nonsense. Children are pleasant. You know, pleasant little things that most people like. Black Hall Road, Kendall. Maybe I'm supposed to go here. Black Hall Road. Or maybe I just go to Kendall? I find the medicinal herbology shop off Black Hall Road. I know you, says the man behind the counter. Robert Barrow, presumably. You're the owner of Strange Horticulture. 2 hours later, after a lengthy and engaging discussion covering a variety of botanical subjects, we decided on a trade. It turns out Robert is a collector of unusual fungi, and I have just the thing for him. Which one do you want? The weird one that looks like fingers, or the one that looks like it's gonna poison you, or the one that looks like it'll give you horrible nightmares for the rest of your life? Oh. It's just... the red spores. That's gotta be this one then. Ta-da! Oh, we got a lot. Hey, those look like cups. I assume everyone who can drink has their own orange vodka story. No? Is that just me? I'm sure everyone must have like one instance where you drank so much you regretted it and you wanted to cry. A new update? Okay. I still don't have what you wanted. What did you want? It has a smell that reminds me of old books. Musty. That's very cup-like. Put this one right there. And then we got 1 or 2 more. Oh. Purple flowers, long leaves. And then what was the last plant? Give me a you. Look how pretty you are. None of these plants look like what I'm looking for, though. You wanted mountain or story. Cup-like flowers. Oh, stale smell. Yeah. This is so easy. I shouldn't have said that. I hope the game pretends like I didn't say that. Mountain a story. And then now you can go down here, but over here because I'm running out of room. So okay, I did that one. Next person. I have finished the designs you asked me to work on. When? What? Be very careful unwrapping these. Some of the glasswork is quite delicate and I've taken great care transporting them. My lab equipment is finally here. I'll be able to now brew elixirs using ingredients from my plant. As in, we can really make poison now? I can make poison now. Let's brew up some poison. So what? This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Winter boar. No. Winter boar has... Huh. Let's see. Maybe that's not... It's the only flower that kind of looks like that, though. It is poisonberry time. Wait, it looks like this one, right? Here, I'm just gonna... I'm so confident I know what this is. Fuck. I really shouldn't say it. I really shouldn't have said that. I'm so confident I know what this is. I'm just gonna mix it without even... If I have everything. I mean, I don't know if I have this last plant. Do I have this last plant? Come here, little plant. I don't think I have this last plant. Damn it. Oh, I mean, it could be this one. No, it has two little, like, thingies popping out. Damn. Okay, fine. You can... Damn. Fine. Kitty cat. The new otter wouldn't like me being here, but the forest is in danger. I spoke with Verona Green earlier. It's bad. If the Dendro has awoken, then it will come for us. You must place an offering at the altar of Arduina. But why? Can I just... I'm just a simple plant owner. I don't understand what's wrong with you people. Like, Jesus, I'm just a freaking plant owner. Leave me alone. Don't be all like, the fate of the world rests on your hands. It's like, did you see me? I just sell plants, yeah? Oh, hi, hey. I don't even know where this is. A river between two thingy-mabobbers. 2 mountains and 2 churches. Alaba. I'm not really... What do these people want from me? I guess it's here? No, there's no town right here. This is ridiculous. If I knew that this game was just going to be a bunch of people asking me to save the world with plants, I probably maybe would have passed on it. Not that it's a bad game. I think it could be fun. I think it's fun. But oh, wait, here's one. This riverway kind of looks like mimicking it. Here's a Here's one, here's one, here's one. Oh, is it right here? Yes! I got it! It seems Beth has been able to keep her fellow sisters away from this part of the forest, for now at least. The trees are thick here, old too. The altar seems to belong here as much a part of the forest as gnarled roots and gnarled trunks and twisting roots. I must place an offer to the goddess Arduina. I keep saying that. Are we gonna do the one that's gonna summon? Umber Soul is thought to have protective properties. It is sometimes given as an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. As in, I'll get sanctuary? And then Cauldron is... Some say it has applications in dark magic, but this author has found neither substance nor specifics to back up those claims. Those who worship the huntress Arduina place the flower as an offering to ensure a successful hunt. So you think she'd want the Ember Soul? Okay, it's a flower with lots of petals. And then the leaves are razor sharp. You look promising. No. You look promising. No. You look promising. You? How about you? Yes, you! Do you think we've summoned Cthulhu yet? Sorry, the servant. And then, there we go. Next person. What do you want? I'm being harassed by loonies shouting about the redemption, saying they're going to set it free, whatever the hell that means. Well, they can take their seeds of whatever, woken something or other nonsense, and stick it where the sun doesn't shine. I'm not joining their damn cult. I just want to tend to my garden in peace. I'm looking for some lockshine to drive them away if they come round again. See? This lady knows what's up, though. I, too, would just like to sit there and not deal with people. Hey, this... I'm gonna say it's this based solely on the picture. Yeah. Okay. So, we're making much faster progress this time. And it's totally not because... I don't. It's totally not because I want to hurry up and finish it or anything. That's ridiculous. End of the day. Drink some more. In time, she learned that the sisterhood had secrets, or had she always known that? Had she come to them by chance, or had she sought them out deliberately? She wasn't sure, but by now she knew what she wanted, and she would do anything to get it. A hat store? That or like a kitty cat store? Man, I was really close. 9:02. I was really close to adopting a cat today. Which is probably not something I should probably just say like that, but... Like, I was so close. I just went in to go pick up some stuff for my dog and my cats. And they were having adoptions, you know? And I can't help, I had to go get cat stuff, so it's not like I could not look over there. So I looked over there and there was this really cute, kind of kittenish cat. And I was just like, oh my god, I could take care of 3 cats. Why not? Why can't I take care of 3 cats? 9:2. Something tells me this isn't right. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, see, 9:02, 8:03. They're right here. Right here. The impressive ridgeline of the Crinkle Crag stretches across the full width of my vision. Days like today are worth being alive for. A colorful plant stands out among the moss. Yeah, I have 2 now. Also, wait, what? Is the cat okay? Like, Jesus, I hope the cat is okay. No, in real life, I have, I have 2 cats. But there was this really cute orange cat at the pet store. And it was just sitting there, and it wasn't like, you know, it wasn't really moving. It was just kind of sitting there, you know, like looking around shiftily, and I was just like, oh my god, you're so precious. I've always wanted an orange cat. And then of course, like, you know, the person that's like working there notices me staring, and they're just like, oh hey, did you? And I'm just like, oh god, no, don't talk to me. My old man reckons there's a plant where it can find pots of gold buried underground. Don't know what it's called, but I bet you do. Tell you what, when I'm richer, I'll throw a share of the gold your way. No, I didn't always have 2. I got another cat like several months ago. Actually, it might have. I don't even remember when actually. It hasn't been that long, but like I noticed, you know, the new cat I got is more she's more, what's it called? She's a lot younger than my first cat. So my first cat gets really bothered by her because she wants to play all the time. The new kitten wants to play all the time, and she's just it's just bothering the older cat, and the older cat's just like, fuck off. So I'm like, oh shit. Also, no problem. I'm glad that you didn't chat while driving, because that is dangerous. It is always safety first. It's broken. Its hind leg is broken. Oh, you're taking it to the vet? Oh, thank God. Sorry. Sorry. I hope so. I hope the kitten is okay though. Hey, wait, some of those comments, you can't wait for me to fall from grace. I fixed my question. I fixed it. I said that I wasn't smart. You like the energy of my Ogu playthrough. Thank you. Apparently everyone did, and I was just worrying needlessly. The cake self-denial, because I've been gaining weight for the past 2 years. Ever since COVID. So I've been trying to like have a little bit more self-control. So I was like, I already bought some muffins. I was just like, I'll stick with the muffins and not buy cake. So. Also, I would much rather get an orange cat than orange vodka. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. The soft rolled leaves can soothe insect bites. I don't know. I saw the cat and I really wanted it. It's young. Oh, it bit your cousin for revenge. Good. Wait, does that mean that you guys are gonna keep the kitty cat then? Because kitty cats are great. There wasn't actually a story. I never actually mentioned that I got another cat to you guys, I think as I just one day randomly mentioned that I had another, like I had gotten another cat. But like not when I got the kitty cat, because I wasn't 100% sure whether I was gonna keep it or not. Because I didn't know how it would get along with my dog and my other cat. You know, if the cat absolutely hated the dog, then I would be super sad, but you know, I would have to give it back. Because it was like it was a newer cat at the shelter, so they didn't have much information about her. So, but luckily everything worked out, so you should get an orange cat and name it Vodka. Oh, Jesus Christ. Never! I would never do that to the cat. I would also, no, I'm not gonna name it Garfield. It's a much prettier orange than Garfield. What? You should keep it though. It's really cute. Cats are cute. They're also really self-sufficient. Yeah. I went to a shelter. My dog I got from a breeder, but my cat I got from the shelter. And so I don't know, I just felt like it's like I like cats and I definitely want, you know, like a ragdoll or a Maine Coon or obviously a Scottish Fold or a Norwegian Forest cat. But I was just like, oh, but there's a lot of cats at the shelter too. Because I think it was also around the time when they started getting a lot of kittens. That I was just like, I'll just, you know, I got my dog from a breeder, so I should get a cat from the shelter. I don't think I'll ever get a kitten though, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'll always at least get like a cat that's at least a year-ish old. Just because I have heard a lot of things about kittens. I need to look back through my letters. I'm sure something... This map! Because this isn't helping me! I'm not becoming a crazy cat lady. I just... Oh. Shit, you're right. Crazy cat constellation. It's just, you know, cats are a lot easier to care for than dogs. They're a lot more self-sufficient. They're a lot more independent. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure dogs are too. I think my dog is just an idiot. But I still don't think it's this one. Oh, shit, you did not say crazy. Hush! I know what I'm doing. Can I touch it? Touch this touchies. No? I can't find this plant. Even worse. I'm pretty sure I need to figure out this thing before I can get to the next part, but... I love dogs. I really do. I would also have like 10 different types of dogs if I could. Unfortunately, sometimes I have my handful with just even one dog because no. So I don't know. I think like maybe if I ever get a house, I would probably get another dog for sure. Like, cause there's so many dog breeds that I want. As long as I'm not a horse girl, I am not. But yeah, I would like to own a golden retriever. I want to own a Samoyed. I want to own an Alaskan Malamute, a German Shepherd, a Silky Terrier, West Highland Terrier, the Cardigan Welsh Corgi. Pembroke Welsh Corgi is good too, but I kind of like that Cardigans have the tail still. What else? A Scottish Terrier. There's a lot more dogs that I really want to own. There's also a dog called a Swedish Valhund, I think was it, or something like that, which is kind of like a corgi but Swedish version, and it's really cute too. There's a lot of doggies, all right? I also want to own a Pomeranian, an Australian Shepherd, a Shetland Sheepdog, or a Shetland Terrier, or whatever. A Border Collie. There's a lot more. There are a lot more. Horses are scary, are they? Oh, whenever I see videos of them, they always seem very, like, silly and derpy. Maybe it's just, like, directly north of Undermere. According to local legend, the tall stone that stands... Like, maybe it's directly north of Undermere? Why did I come here? You tell me. Shit. I don't know where it is. I think German Shepherds are good. I love cats and dogs too. I get really excited every time I see them. You know what else I want to do? I want to own chickens and alpacas and a duck. I always think like, I'm always just like, man, if I get old, maybe I should just go live in the countryside all by myself so that people don't approach me. But then I'm like, oh, unless it's this thingy? No. But then I remember that I freaking hate the country. I'm sorry, I don't hate the country. I'm not sure if I'll be able to live in a very quiet place. Maybe when I get older. Ducks aren't scary. Geese are very scary though. I remember when I was really, really young, I went to go feed some geese at a park. They were so aggressive. They were so fucking aggressive. I actually just ended like I only had like one piece of bread and I was like, you know, trying to rip it apart and like throw it to the geese, and they were just so aggressive and I was done and they all just still kept ganging up on me and I was like, I don't have anything. Oh Jesus. Consolation. There's nothing wrong with that. I think animals are the best companions. That is true. Maybe the countryside wouldn't be that bad if there was just very good internet. There must be some geese that are nice, right? You lived in the countryside for 2 years. Oh, wow, that's really interesting. I just don't know if I could stand, like, with my current mentality and whatever. I'm not sure I could just stand, like, the quiet. And the fact that I can't go out and buy fast food at, like, 2 a.m. in the morning, even though I know I shouldn't. Your uncle raised a goose. Mr. Peepers! He was a jerk? But I mean, was Mr. Peepers at least, like, really nice to your uncle? Because, I mean, I assume that Mr. Peepers probably, like, bonded with your uncle but hated everybody else. You know what, sir? I don't know. I don't know what you want me to do anymore. I don't know where this long Meg thing is. Yeah, I just don't know if I can give up, I guess, like, how convenient everything in the city is. You loved your uncle and was super sweet to him. Oh, he was also super nice as a baby, but he got older. As he got older, he became more of a jerk. Just like humans. Every time I see geese, I know most people are like, oh, they're mean, but I always think they're really cute. Of course I like to watch them from a distance though. Only from a distance. Man, what is this? Stone circle north of Undermere. This is a stone circle, but then it wants, like, the largest rock. Like... Unless... Wait a second. Does it have to do with this? Is Long Meg a plant? Whoopsies. Is Long Meg a plant? Or have I just been incorrectly thinking that it was a plant and not like a location? Oh my god. I thought Long Meg was a plant. But I think it's a location. Flammin' idiot! 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I needed 2! I needed 2! Also, hello, welcome! The river is in its youth here, flowing swiftly through the rocks with a melodic gurgle. Among the tall grasses that line the riverbank is a much more unusual looking flower. See? I wasn't smart. And I bet this is the plant I need, actually. I'm not even gonna... There we go. I'm so upset. I'm not upset. I'm perfectly fine. I knew this would happen. What was the plant called? Weeping Bell. Weeping Bell. Weeping Bell. Okay. Cottagecore? To be honest, I thought there'd be a lot more story and poisoning in this game. There's only a very small amount of poisoning though. It's a little disappointing. I have a task for you that would greatly aid the seeds of redemption. One of the Dreher is in town and we know he's paid a visit to you already, no doubt feeding his habit. We suspect he's here to hunt the Dendru. If he returns, give him some of this. He'll make a worthy sacrifice to the Dendru. Let's help him on his way. Look, more murder! Of course I'm looking forward to poisoning. It doesn't have to be children. I don't mind poisoning anybody. Like, come on, we've only poisoned one guy. And we've been playing for, this is what we're on, like, day 11? I'm heading out on the road again, but before I leave, I wanted to store some valuables in a safe. I don't trust myself to remember the combination. I certainly don't trust myself to write it down anywhere and not lose it. This is where you come in. Surely you've got something up your sleeve for me. Oh, shit. No, he wants the elixir. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Blap, blap. I don't think we have this flower, though. Do we? Just a second, sir. So I'm pretty sure this looks like that flower, kind of. I mean, the little antennae thingies are going the wrong way, but 5 petals. Thingy. There is definitely not enough killing. Well, I think the poison killed him. Well, sorry, I think it made him go crazy and killed him, which is also acceptable. I think the eye bright, and then I don't think it's this flower, because although they both have, the petals are slightly different shape. But I don't have a flower that looks like this. This one, actually? Oh, it's this one. It's just really big. Am I right? Was I right? Of course I was right. What a silly question. Here you are, sir. See, look at that. That was only medium smartness. Okay, next customer. Where did I put my plants back? I've run out of... Oh, I can't remember its name. It's a sweet-smelling plant with small purple flowers. I need it for reasons. Poisonous reasons? This one's an unpleasant smell. Lady, I have a lot of flowers. But first, before I give it to her, I want to figure out what this does. Fibalia? No, I can't be put in my place because I already said that, you know, I'm stupid. Wait, that's it? You've helped the dead find peace in the afterlife? Have you killed someone and then you don't want them to come back and haunt you? Aww. But that was almost correct. Okay, a sweet-smelling plant with small purple flowers. Delicate is not exactly the same as sweet. Well, I mean, yeah, because I was right. Of course I was right, so of course I would say that I was right. Duh. Silly. The smell is alluring. Not quite exactly the right thing either. Oh, but this sounds nice. This sounds good because she wants it for satanic practices. Yeah. Look at that. Hey, get out of here. Just close it. Did you see that? The kitty cat got spooked. Oh goodness, Hellboy, you haven't been getting enough food. Don't come in here and judge me. That's terrible. Whatever will become of you? My mother's had me looking into the servant creature for you, but I'm afraid I'm not getting anywhere. Verona is your mom. I just thought she was a crazy lady. It's strange. I'm sure I've seen some reference to it before, but I'm drawing a blank when I try to find anything. I think Lord Fremont's archives would be a good place to look. Excuse me. I was going to post this too, but I was in town anyway, so I thought I'd drop it off in person. I'd sneak in some Hellboy hugs. Is she? I can't tell. Is she my friend or not? I've not been getting anywhere looking through my collections in Ambleside for any mention of the servant, but Lord Fremont's archives at Muncaster are home to many ancient and esoteric scrolls covering a wide variety of subjects. It might be worth a visit. Ugh. Where? Muncaster. I hate how when I sneeze it makes my nose like stuffy. Also, I'm sorry, Palico, some of it got on you. Muncaster. Oh, here we go. I follow Fremont's manservant deep into the vaults of the castle. 2 hours later, I have still found no mention of the servant. On the verge of giving up, a name grabs my attention. The Wokendendru. Didn't Verona say that was another name for the servant? That's a lot of rating. The Wokendendru is loyal to the summoner who becomes its master and can bend its terrible power to their will. The servant is assumed to be immortal since it has no known vulnerabilities, but that does not mean it cannot be defeated. Many hundreds of years ago, a site of ritual importance was created near Blackcomb to the south of Watcher the Great Oak, and the Dendru was ousted from this world, unfortunately. Although we know that 5 plants were required for the ritual, specific plants are not known. Yeah, okay, that's not gonna help me right now. Bing! Norwood, please. I find it's the only thing that can keep me from nodding off on a night shift. See, this is the type of customer I like. He comes in, he doesn't give me like his fucking life story, and he's just like, I want this because I need to sleep. Or I need to stop sleeping. A bite of the crunchy root of this. What the hell is this? Like, is it supposed to be a berry? A bite of the crunchy root of this plant has the effect of a cold bucket of water thrown over the face, an unpleasant sensation accompanied by sharp focus. It's claimed that Norwood releases spores that are invisible to the naked eye, showing up only under unnatural light. You? What's unnatural? What's... This isn't really light, but... It's... It's magic! Here you go! Nice! Don't make fun of me! I couldn't think of the word, I just knew it started with B. Norwood. Wood. Okay. Yeah, we're going through these days a lot faster. Which is good. When her chance finally came, she did not hesitate even for a moment. Afterwards, when the author was dead, she felt only elation. Years after she had first laid eyes on the book, she had what she needed. Tuesday. Okay, so what? I think there's like 16 days, so we're like getting... Oh shit, we're still really far. The first letter of the Latin name of a plant known as golden light. The number of petals on a lucky caballia flower. What? Just kidding. Caballia, I think, was 7. Caballia. So 7, and then golden... Golden. What's the plant known as golden light? Really? I feel like there was a note that mentioned this. Golden light starts at Long Meg. Which plant was this? Does anyone remember? I think it was the Weeping Bell? Yes! It's also known as Golden Light. L7. Look how... See, I'm doing so well. I amble through meadowland, stopping every so often to examine any wildflowers that catch my eye. Buttercups, daisies, cowslips, red clover, knapweed, cat's ear, and hidden among them, something new for my collection. Okay. Bing! Come on in. It came for us. We were attacked in the night by the servant. In all my time in the forest, I've never experienced anything like what happened last night. The forest came alive and drove the beast back. Our duenna saved us. It's the only explanation that makes any sense. One thing is clear: we cannot do this alone, and we must not allow the servant to get its hand on what's looking for. I'm trusting you with this a secret that the sister has kept for hundreds of years. A total to defeat the woken dead. True, keep it safe. Use it wisely. You'll know how to open it, of course. Yeah, I totally know how to open it. What's the little thingy that opens plants? What's the plant that opens locks? Was it Calvium? Yes. Correct. Palico is your little, yeah, Palico is your little pal cat from Monster Hunter. Also, wait, yeah, I was about to say, the spelling of that seems a little bit bad. Palicos are the best. They also say a lot of cat puns. Like, they call you Meowster. And a bunch of other really cute ones that I can't think of right now. I know I have this plant. Where the hell is it? Ugh, if only I put things in... First is the corpse's friend, a reminder. Then comes the ankle grabber, the binder. Third is the fear bringer. Fourth to lift a curse. Last a petal to secure black flood's reverse. Follow the Dudon tributary to its source. No, I don't have that many cats. I actually have 3 different polygoats. Stuffed animals, I mean. Yo, yeah, polygoats are the absolute best. They're so helpful. Yeah, and I always wanted my polygon to look super cute. I was just like, I don't care what kind of stats it is. I'm gonna put, you know, I'm gonna put the best armor on you. You get everything. Let's see. I give my polygon everything. No expenses spared. No expense spared. Where is the Dudon tributary? Here it is. So, up here? There are more important things I could be doing back at the shop. Do you want to fight me? Is that what you fucking want? You want to fight me, shop owner lady? I guess it should have been here. I haven't played Rise, and actually the only Monster Hunter I played was World. Meowscular Chef was like the absolute fucking best polygon that I had ever seen. Like, I absolutely loved watching him do the like animation of cooking, and he's so Meowscular. He's so cute, and he's like so. I loved him. And then there were like the little soup stirring cats, and then like the oven, like the giant kiln oven thing is like cat shaped. I love him so much. That was my absolute favorite place to go. Oh, I know. I wish we could have like gone on a hunt with him or something. I'm not gonna lie, I watched the cooking thing, like the cooking cutscene. I pretty much watched it fully for like the longest time. Just because I loved watching Meowscular Chef and everyone else, what is it, doing all the little other Palico cats, like doing all the cooking. I loved it. They're saying the sisterhood has been attacked. Don't know much more than that, but those seeds of redemptionists have got all excited about it. There's a bunch of them chanting outside Pulliver's right now. No. Foxfield Trident. I know what that means. Foxfield. Trident, yeah. I'm getting bigger every day, am I? From Foxfield, the trident points me in the direction of some foothills northwest of the Swinside Stone Circle. A faint path leads me to a ridge and into a dell. Here a plant thrives, sheltered from the wind. It was definitely worth the time. I always got so sad when I forgot to eat before what is it? If I forgot to eat a meal before the hunt, so I had to like eat it at the field camp. And so it's just the your handler cooking it, and I was just always just like, oh, this isn't as good. Skip. The animation and cooks are a bit of a downgrade in Rise. Oh, is the cook still like a cat? Is it Meowscular Chef or like I guess Rise's version of Meowscular Chef? What did I get from that? I just realized I wasn't really paying attention because I was gushing about Meowscular Chef. How dare you? My head stays the normal size. I also have no idea what this means. Whatever, I'll figure it out later, I guess. Unless... Did I already do that? I already did that. Or... I already did that too. No. Okay. There are 2 cats? I've been meaning to buy Rise when it goes on sale, but... I'm going to Blackcomb. I will kill this servant. My people have a saying, he who lives without fear does not live at all. I will not say that I'm not afraid, but it would be no bad thing to die hunting such a noble adversary. I will take Ember Soul. Or Or what's the lesser Mary doc? A single drop of the strong-smelling sap from this plant could utterly drain a person's mental faculties, rendering them slow and uncomprehending. You don't say. Would you... How important are you? Oh, he's a hunter. What if... Can I just... I wish I could just screw everybody over, actually. But... Here you go, sir. That's totally the plant you wanted. I hope you knew what it looked like. It's okay. He'll be dead, so he can't come back to complain. Mary Doc. If I could buy it without a sale... I don't know. I think I should, you know, it would be much better if I just waited for a sale. Nice little lovely sale to pop up. The only thing I'm a little bit disappointed about is that it's not on PlayStation. I mean, I know actually all Monster Hunter games were actually on Nintendo. So Monster Hunter World being on PlayStation was actually a weird thing. But I don't know, I played the Rise demo, and I just remember feeling like on the Switch, it just felt so much more jankier than Monster Hunter World. Allow me to present my services. I own a small shop that specializes in curiosities. I would have thought that someone in your position ought to be interested in perusing our collection of manuscripts on elixirs, for example. Okay, I mean... Might as well. Orchard Road. The hell? Where do you live, sir? I'm still thinking about it. Where's Orchard Road? Orchard Road? Or am I supposed to be looking for Arnside? You didn't really... Oh yeah, see, Arnside. See, I knew it! The dark exterior of Arnside Antiquities blends into its surroundings. A tailor called Jones and an ugly-looking haberdashery, to the extent that I walk past it 3 times before I find it. Inside, however, I am greeted to a world of intrigue and wonder. Old trinkets sit alongside faded books and manuscripts, while strange utensils and machines, their uses unfathomable, occupy rows of display cases. It is some time before I peel myself away, returning to the Undermere with 2 new recipes for elixirs that demand further study. The kind of elixir that can murder people? I'm okay with it driving them insane as well. I think that would also be fun. What do you want? The dreams have changed. I understand now what I need to do. When your librarian friend visits tomorrow, give her this instead of the palliates that she'll ask for. She knows something that she's not telling you. First of all, how do you know that I have a librarian friend? You're creeping me out, lady! She wanted me to give her this planto. Okay, we're good. We're doing good. Next day already. And it's only been an hour and 30. We're on day 13. Equipped with the artist's knowledge, she journeyed west to the stone circle. Unknown to her, she was not alone as she made her preparations. Blah. And more raven spider. Okay. I mean, I'm assuming it meant this. Hello, kitty cat. You're so cute. And more. Where are you, Mr. And more, and then no. And then it said Raven. So here, and then spider. A jackdaw croaks, hidden somewhere nearby. Strange shapes of old stone pierce the long grass. Among them, some plants grow. Look at this. So easy. There's so many plants I haven't identified. Made from a combination of Arbutum, Alacritus, Maculosus, Retinate. Come on, seriously, immense, whatever. Bring back a person from the brink of death, but at the expense of their soul. Have you heard of this masked woman? Imagine having that amount of power. Nations would kneel before you. You would be a god. That creature is huge, unstoppable, and they say it obeys her every command. It would certainly come in helpful with my father-in-law tomorrow. I guess I'll just have to settle for some Daisy Dog to help me get through it instead. Couldn't you have just said that from the very beginning? It kind of looks like this plant. I think. Yeah! I mean, that looked exactly like that plant. Can you guys just... Daisy... Man, there is a lot more just identifying plants than I thought that there would be. I guess that makes sense though. A lot of the reviews did mention that you spend most of the game just identifying plants. This letter was delivered in an unusual way. There's no address provided, just the horticulturist spelled wrong. I have to assume it was meant for you. If you know your plants, this letter is for you. Ho ho! So you got it working. Oh yes, it works. Look to the north of Bofell at the source of the river. Esk. Nobody knows it grows there. It will be our little secret. Ho ho. What? North of Bofell, River Esk. It sounds so suspicious. Bofell is somewhere north of Bofell. And then what did it say? At the source of the river Esk. So here. Sure enough, I find a plant that I've never seen before. Guys, I'm running out of space. How many more plants am I supposed to collect? My husband likes to forage for mushrooms, but I'm worried about the ones he's brought back from his latest venture. Oh gosh. He's just been on a trip across the lake, exploring the woods to the west of here. He's got a bag full of odd-looking mushrooms that he says are perfectly safe, but they don't look edible to me. I brought one with me to help identifying it, but he's hoarding them because he thinks I'm going to throw them out. I'd have brought one. I'll come back tomorrow. Mushrooms, woods west of Undermere across the lake. So, this one? Mushrooms! How have I never been here before? They're hard to find at first, but soon I'm seeing them everywhere. They look fine. I've run out of space on my mushroom shelf. Okay. Next person. You! Lord Fremont told me he was able to help you find some information on the Seven. I've been looking all over the library, but all I've discovered is a mold problem. I hope that you might have some sweet breath that could clear it up. Do we give her the thingy that the old lady told us to give her? This plant will force a person to tell the truth when eaten. Or she wants palliance, which is... How close of friends are we? It doesn't look like we're super close friends. And you keep saying, like, mean things about me, like, inadvertently, or indirectly. Because she keeps saying things like, oh, your cat, oh, hello, kitty cat, you look underfed. Oh, what a problem. Oh, are you not getting enough pets? So, I think we know what that means. What plant was it? Was it this one? Take this. I don't want to mention this, but Fremont gave me something else from his archives. A recipe for an elixir. It's the key to the link to the servant. In theory, it would be possible to wrest control of it from the woman in the Jade Mask. In theory. But the only record I was able to find are hundreds of years old, and even if it works, what's then? The power that can be wielded through the woken dendro is too great for any one person. We should stick to the Sisterhood's ritual. I could gain control of it, you say? Oh. What was this called? Lyle? Neptune, I think? I can get control of Cthulhu. And then everyone will have to do my bidding. And then I can shut down this crummy shop. It looks like this one. And then... I already know what I'm doing. And then... maybe this plant? And then those mushrooms. Shit. I got rid of the other flower. No, come here. I've gotten it. Someone remind me it's the very right one. Yeah, I'm just gonna enslave the rest of the humans, and then I can retire wonderfully. And then someone else can run the shop, and I'll just get money. My cousin will be married in 3 days. If you got some trimble huff, then it'd save me the trouble of going out to find some for myself. What the hell is trimble huff? If you knew my cousin, you'd know she's not worth the trouble. How rude. But then again, I don't know if my... I can't say that. A cross-section of the small cup-like flowers. They generally point downwards to avoid filling with water. Oh. You. It's either... I think that's the only plant that's pointing downwards. Ew. Get out of here. I mean, this one's pointing downwards, but it's not really a planty thingy. Oh, is it these? That looks a little bit more like them. On the second try. Trimble. Up. Okay, we're done. And I'm done with my beer, so Shepherd watched as she prepared the leaves and roots that she would require. He watched as the hours dragged by, the sun set, and she worked by candlelight, at times sitting still, at times moving like a dancer among the stones. A change happened suddenly, but also subtly, so that at first the watcher was not sure that anything had happened at all. Then he saw it. Okay. We're so close to finishing, I think. Hey, it's the tree thingy. Kitty cat. Okay. I finished my beer, so I'm gonna be right back to get another drink and take a quick bathroom break. So, be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I'm not that excited to be finished. I'm just tired. I'm just a wee bit tired. Personally, I just feel like this would have been a more fun game to play by yourself, maybe. Or like more leisurely, you know? It's for someone like me who's not very good at talking and making conversation. This type of game is like, oh god, there's so much empty time that I have to think about stuff to talk about, but I'm so tired. So that's all I meant. I didn't mean anything like super negative by it, sort of. 8 miles to the east. I'm gonna assume it means this. So 8 miles to the east is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Fine. Well, today I didn't sleep a ton. That's not true because I slept so much yesterday morning. I actually ended up going to really sleep late, and then I woke up really late. Well, he went and ate those bloody mushrooms, and of course now he's sick. Is there anything we can do? He's in a bad way, and I'm worried about him. But that's beside the point. What do you want me to give you? Some magic mushroom cure? Oh, we still haven't done this one either. And I mean, technically, I'm always tired. That reminds me. I noticed that on Hulu, they have, I think, all the Alien movies except maybe the last one. What, Alien Covenant, was it? And I was like, oh, sweet. I love Alien. The first movie. I mean, second movie, I also like, even though it's not as good. The third movie is I don't think I watched Resurrection, actually. I don't actually think I've ever watched Alien Resurrection. And then obviously like Prometheus and Alien Covenant are just, I just think they're just okay. Tributary thingy here. I've never seen this plant before, and here it is growing in abundance. But it made me think, oh man, I should like marathon all of the movies except for Alien Covenant and maybe Prometheus, because they're not, I mean, they're like part of Aliens, not the series, but not exactly. You know, they're like prequels, but prequels that were made way afterwards. As if, I don't know, that helps me understand the story better. Whatever. But, that was a bad idea. I mean, I ended up watching the first 2 movies yesterday, and I think I didn't go to sleep until like 6 a.m. And then on top of that, like, it got me thinking, well, you know, in the first movie for Alien, the little chest burster, that thing fucking becomes an adult alien really quickly, or adult xenomorph really, really quickly. If you really think about it, it's only on the ship, I feel like, for a span of or after it bursts out, it's only on the ship for a span of a couple of hours at most. And if you really think about it, it has to like molt, but it has to molt like several times, right? Because it's so tiny. You know, it has to like molt once, and then like again once it's bigger, and then bigger. But they only ever show one molted skin, and on top of that, it's like already huge the next time you see it. And I was just like, that doesn't make any sense. And then I started like looking up, like, you know, like xenomorph, I guess, like, what's it called? What is it called? You know, like living habits, functions, patterns, or whatever, and how it like gestates and all that other things. And I was just like, no, there's nothing in here that really like mentions why it like how it can evolve so quickly. Because I mean, let's just be honest, yeah, I get it, it's an alien, but come on, it was literally only out for maybe like 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours. And you're telling me in that time, it went from being a tiny little worm to fucking, you know, 7 feet tall, gigantic xenomorph with its little, and then on top of that, you know what else would really bother me? If it's eating ecology, lifespan, whatever. If it's eating for like survival, because I was gonna assume that the alien is all like about instinct, right? It just wants to, what is it? It's like animals, right? It wants to survive and procreate. So I'm assuming it's only hunting for food, because I don't know if xenomorphs know what fun is. But I was like, but I read something where it says that it uses actually the little mouth inside to eat, and I was like, but that little mouth is so tiny. Wouldn't it take forever to eat a human? But like, you know, it's killing this guy, and then it kills like another guy an hour later, and then it kills 2 people, and like one right after another, and I'm just like, but what about all the time it spends eating it? What about, you know, doesn't it need to digest it? Just because it's an apex predator doesn't mean that it can like eat it in one gulp, especially with that teeny tiny mouth, because that mouth is super teeny tiny. Let's be honest about that. And you're telling me that it can just digest things instantly? Come on. I mean, no, I didn't find anything in the lore that really contradicted, but I just felt like for science fiction movie, there should be more science in it. What is this? Have I read this? It's loyal to its summoner. Hundreds of years ago, a site of rituals created near Black Oak. That was so many thingies. I don't know. I've never thought about it, but this time when I was watching it, maybe because I was like mildly delirious, that was all I could think about. I was just like, how does it get so big? How does it eat so quickly with that tiny mouth? How does it digest everything? Why is it smart enough to, if you haven't seen the movie, I'm sorry, but obviously spoilers. Why is it smart enough at the very end to go into the little tiny shuttle and hide in the piping? You know, and just wait there. What is it doing? It didn't eat the other bodies. So clearly you would think that that would be its primary like purpose. Because I assume that it wants to evolve so that it can become a queen or something, so that it can lay its own damn eggs and procreate. What am I here for? I just felt like there were so many unanswered questions. So many things that doesn't make sense because it's a movie. I was just like, but is that really acceptable? It was near Black Comb. Do you think I can just go there and maybe just go ahead and make it my minion already? Yeah, I mean, what is alien life exactly? Why does it need a host also to reproduce? Or I guess gestate. I have not found Black Comb also. Black Comb, oh, here it is. South of the Watcher. What the hell's the Watcher? Move the Hunter, the Great One. Okay, so I'm gonna assume it means south of the oak. Here? Like here? A small stone shrine sits off to one side of the clearing. 5 grooves run out from the center of the stone, widening into recesses at the base. 5 slots for 5 plants. This is the right place, but I need Verona Green's help to perform the ritual. Damn. I was close. Just good. How is life? Confusing. Oh, yep, that's wine. I didn't have any more beer left in the fridge, so I was like, I should finish off this bottle of wine. And like I expected, it tastes like wine. I don't taste any of the stuff that it mentions. There's no like notes of chocolate or blueberry or all that other yummy stuff. It just freaking tastes like red grape cough syrup. I don't think I'll ever forget the flavor of red grape cough syrup for as long as I live. Okay, so I can't do this one, but... 8 miles to the east? That's the tree though, right? Gosford. Where? Is the great oak not the tree? Because Gosforth... Because Gosforth is here. Does that mean 8 miles to the east this way? 1, 2... Oh, let me do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gazing at the still waters of the lake, its black waters draw me into a reflective trance. Here and there, flowers that I don't recognize grow along the bank. Just wait there. Your husband will be perfectly fine. Don't worry about it, lady. I don't know. I actually asked my mom fairly recently. I was like, Mom, when I was a kid, why did you always only buy me grape or red grape flavored cough syrup? And I don't know what kind of answer I expected, but she was just like, oh, because I thought those would taste the best. And I was just like, oh. I have no idea what type of answer I was expecting, but that was not it. I don't know why I was so surprised. I mean, I guess in a way she was looking out for me because now I don't like wine. Okay. So we did that thing, but I don't know what she wants me to give her. Does this game literally want me to just go through the book and read it? He's in a bad way. Like, what kind of bad way? This is afflictions of the mind. Rejuvenation effect? Resolve and sharpen the mind. It will cause a slow and agonizing death. And the plant grows out of your body. That's beautiful. I love that kind of stuff. It creates an antidote. I don't... Look, I'm not gonna read this. I'm sure I've seen a guide to poisonous mushrooms around here. Somewhere. Did I leave it in my laboratory? Laboratory? What? Don't you fucking lie! It wasn't there! Which one did he eat? I wasn't paying attention, lady. Mushrooms. Spring wax cap. Sunset Mountain. Bishop Perils. I don't think this one is. Just to turn into a large beast. I think that would be perfectly fine. Just saying. Copper Caledonian. So, not that one. Farmer's Worry. A spongy mushroom with potent abilities, only safe to consume in small quantities. That kind of looks like this one. Royal Gentia. That reminds me of what's her name from Final Fantasy 15. I have it! It's already named! Oh, whoopsies. Come back here, lady. I think I have the thing that ails you. Goodbye! Goodbye forever! This is Farmer's Worry. If we disable it. Uh-oh, I need to... Oh, excuse me. Oh, that's gross. That got all over my arm. That was a hateful man who I used to see around town. Isidore Burbridge, he was called. I heard a rumor he got involved with a cult and they sacrificed him. But I don't know if that's true. Well, he was a villain who deserved what he got as far as I'm concerned. Oh, I think that's the guy we murdered. Right? Yeah, it was this guy. We murdered him. I mean, we gave him something to help with his condition of being alive. Also, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Sad Gill Chalice. Sad Gill. Sad Gill. Sad Gill. That's how I feel. Sad Gill Chalice. River Spirit. The chalice clue takes me directly south of Sadgill to a spot next to the river. Moss-covered rocks line the bank, velvet to the touch. In the moist conditions, a deadly-looking plant grows abundantly in the lush grass. Hey! Cutie? Let's just put you up here. I'm running out of space, it looks like. That's perfectly fine. We just helped him cure his condition, okay? If it just so happens that the condition was being alive, well, that can't be helped. Another body has turned up at Blackcomb. I haven't been yet to see it, and I can't say I'm looking forward to it, but they've identified it as a drow hunter, a man named Forrest Vare. Oh, hey, that's the other guy that we assisted. We have to do something. Verona tells me you're working on gathering the plants for a ritual that will help us defeat this creature. I want to help in any way I can. From what Verona told me, I think this might be one of the plants needed to perform the ritual, but I'm afraid I do not know where it could be found. No worries. Who the hell are you? I'm visiting my grandmother up in Tibet, and I thought I'd take her favorite plant to cheer her up. It's blue with large flowers, and it smells lovely and fresh. My nana calls it sweet breath. Is that not its real name? Is it like baby's breath? Sweet. Damn it. It's blue with large flowers, and it smells lovely. This is blue with large flowers. It has a pleasant, fresh aroma. I'm so sure that this is this plant. Oh wait, but I don't actually know what the real name of the plant is. Palliance. Hey, look at that. Palliance. And down you go. I like that the kitty cat gets like... The redemption is at hand. We need you to prepare this elixir. With it, we will lure the Woken Dendru back to where they started. The swine. Swinside Stone Circle. The Dendru is a god. A god perverted by humanity, enslaved by mankind's wickedness and burnt to its evil will. Imagine the glory it will bestow upon us when we set it free. Praise the Dendru. I'm going to... I hope that guy knows that I'm going to betray him. I'm gonna betray everyone. I don't want to work anymore for a living. Behind the woman, a dark skeletal figure began to rise, and a low primal snarl sounded across the clearing. The shepherd turned and ran, cold fear coursing through his veins. He did not run for long. We're so close! Kitty cat. Decay gives way to new growth. From life, death. The cycle starts again, west of White Scar by the river. West of White Scar by the river. This map. This map. West of White Scar by the river. The sun-bleached skull fixes me with its black gaze, a reminder from the chest of the skeleton a plant grows. Guys, I am running out of space. The woken Dendro, also known as the servant, will be drawn to the fumes generated by this elixir and driven mad by thirst for it. If it drinks from it, it is thought that it will be able to break free of the bonds of its servitude, though this has not been attempted in living memory. 2 yellow berries, a heart-shaped plant, leaf from a plant with bellflowers, a teaspoon of milky funky residue. Seriously? You want me to put all this shit together and you can't even tell me what the fucking name of the crap is, or the plants are? I've lived in Undermere all my life and I've never seen the people as worried as they are now. Everyone's talking about the sisterhood and the servant. Somebody needs to do something to stop that beast. Oh, I will. I'm gonna make it my pet! I was speaking to a woman from Onside who told me of a cave nearby that the locals stay away from. Apparently there's a strange plant that grows there, but the cave is believed to be haunted. Unfortunately, she was vague about where the cave was. Somewhere to the east was all she would say when I pressed her. Seriously. Arnside. Somewhere east. Isn't it just this cave? A thin crack runs down the rock face, widening as it nears the ground. Just wide enough for a man to slip through, but there's a problem. A large boulder blocks the entrance, too heavy to move. Oh, no problem. Good night, good night. I hope you had fun, and thank you for staying and watching. I'm hoping that my victory comes quicker. Farmers worry. Oh, it's this plant. We're so close. I'm surprised at how easily I'm able to roll the boulder away with the help of the farmers worry. My eyes just to the darkness. I discover several clusters of fungi growing there, reaching out desperately to the thin strip of light provided by the crack. More mushrooms! Wait, but my mushroom shelf is too full. Oh, but I can add more. Beautiful. That's so beautiful. Okay, hello. I haven't forgiven you for whatever it was that you gave me the other day, so I don't care. I should have destroyed that elixir recipe when I had the chance. Whatever happens, you must not allow it to fall into wrong hands. Girl, I'm gonna do whatever I want, okay? You keep talking about my freaking cat like that, I'll feed you whatever I want. My wife of 30 years is dying. That's the truth of it, as painful as it is to say aloud. The doctor says there's nothing they can do, but I cannot sit by and wait for it to happen. A man at the hospice let slip about a plant-based elixir. I don't think he meant for me to hear about it, but I did, and it's all I can think about. I understand the risk, but the any price is worth paying for me. She doesn't have to die. Please, I'm begging you. You want her to live forever? Sure, I can help you, I guess, if I must. Is this fucking... This is the whatchamacallit name, isn't it? It is. 1 second, sir. Why haven't I put these in alphabetical order? Why hasn't someone told me to put this in alphabetical order? So I need... Oh, here we go. Granthinium. And then the last one is Henchuck. The tuberous bulb has an unusual structure, growing in bursts that give it a stripe appearance when cut. So something like this? It says something about being blue-green. So this is the only really thing I feel like that's blue-green, that's bulbous. Damn it. I need a bulbous plant. It's a fruit! Ow! Shit, that really hurt. I think I scratched off a scab. It's you! Perfect. And shuck. Shuck. Okay. This music is like so nice and peaceful, but that's not how I feel. Even remotely. I hope you enjoy your soulless wife. She might not be able to talk back to you, but thank God at least she'll be alive, right? Stupid. Okay. Who the hell are you? What a delightful shop you have. I'm only in town for a brief visit, but I heard I might be able to get a hold of some liverstone here. Ooh, why do you need paralysis mushrooms? Actually, I don't actually care. You just don't give them to me. I love that when they leave, it's not like they turn around, it's just they slowly go back into the shadows. Like they're just like, don't worry about what I'm gonna do with this plant that you gave me. Don't worry about it. Hello. I can't control it anymore. This has gone too far. I never meant for it to turn on my sisters. It's too strong. I'm trying to hold it back, but it wants to kill. That's all it wants. Death, death, and more death. You have to help me. Ah! I'll help you by murdering you, because that's apparently all I know how to do. I mean, let's be honest, that's all I want to know how to do. Said to resolve, strengthen resolve and sharpen the mind. Nah, let's not do that. Widow's woe, though. Widow's woe. Induces fear, also called Kempfoot, partly due to its unpleasant scent. Dainty dark leaves grow out from a bed of thin, long leaves. Dainty dark flowers. This thing? Oh, this one, because they're delicate. Ah, really? Okay. Get out of my way. Is it this one? Somewhat damp smell, dark red flowers. This one! Yay! Widow's woe. Get out of here. You know, so lately, I've been really wanting to get into making or like doing mechanical keyboard stuff. There's been talk over the last few nights down the royal oak of a servant creature going around slaughtering people. I used to enjoy walking in the hills, but I daren't leave my house now. I've decided to bring nature to me in the meantime. The glow of a few pixie lamps would surely warm my heart. Glowhorn? Is that just... Yeah, I really want to... Man, okay, thank you. Go, shoo. Woo, shoo, woo, woo, woo. Glowhorn. I guess like make my own mechanical keyboard build, because I just think there's something, I just feel like there'd be something very relaxing about, you know, cleaning everything, lubing up all of the switches, making sure that everything's all nice and put in properly. I don't think I'd want to do the soldering part, just because I feel like that's a pain in the butt. But man, it's so expensive. I understand it now. My mind is linked to the servant. With the elixir, I will be able to throw out the woman in the jade mask and take control for myself. Together, we can end this. Meet me at the Daughter's Stone tomorrow and bring the elixir. What? Say what? Are we on the last day already? She finally had the power she had craved all these years, the servant to do as she willed, but that power came at a cost. The servant was woken and could not be contained. It was the Dendru, the dread. It was death. Welcome back! More cheesecake! Nice. I have 2 mini muffins. I really want to eat them, but if I do, that means my hand gets dirty. And I really dislike my hands being dirty. I don't know. I'm the type of person where if I eat something like a burger, 1, I'll never hold it with all of my fingers. 2, after I put it down after taking a bite, I absolutely have to wipe my hand on a napkin. I hate the feeling of the greasiness, or if like any of the sauce got on my hands. I don't care. I have to wipe it on a napkin. To the east of the castle, across the river, and through the mountain path that grows at the edge of the wood. What? To the east of the castle? Which castle? Across the river and through the mountain pass, it grows at the edge of the wood. The trees sway effortlessly in the cool breeze. The low hum of crickets chirping rides the wind. A sense of calm washes over me, and I'm rewarded with a new find. I'm doing so well! Oh! It's too bad that the game is about to end, I think. I have so many unidentified plants. What a waste. So that lady wanted me to go... She wants me to go to the Daughter's Stone Circle with an elixir. But is there any way that I can just do it myself? Or can I just ignore it and then everyone dies? It is time. The servant is on the move again. Time to act. Meet me at the ritual site. I hope for all our sakes that you'll be able to track down all the plants that we need. Do I meet with Faye Swift or the Seeds of Redemption, or do I follow Verona? That's ridiculous. Of course we're following Faye, because that's the only one I finished. Is this the right spot? The stone circle is an impressive sight. Running my hand along the red sandstone of Long Meg, I feel a connection to the long dead people who built it. There is ancient magic here. Faye arrived sometime after me. Do you have the elixir? It's now or never. Suddenly, Simone's warning came back to me. What do I really know about this Faye? Perhaps it would be safer to take the elixir myself. I could use Swift Snare to bind her. I realize I have a decision to make. Do I know what Swift Snare is, though? The binder, ankle grabber, and never let go are several names given to the plant that may give it some clue to its properties. It has small, heart-shaped leaves. Like this plant that I just got? It moves fast for a plant. That reminds me, I used to have not me, actually, it was my parents. My mom used to have this really pretty plant. It was like a hanging plant, so it grew downwards, you know, like kind of like the English ivy stuff. But each of the leaves were heart-shaped, and they grew like in a line, sort of. And I don't know what the name of it is. I've never figured out the name of it. And my mom only knew like a colloquial name for it. Like apparently it's called love chain. It was such a nice looking plant, and I really want one like for my own home now. Because the one from my parents apparently unfortunately died when we moved. We like moved really far away. The swift snare catches Faye unaware, latching onto her at first, but then as she struggles to break free, it binds tighter. Strong, curling vines leap out to restrain her. Within moments, she is still, her eyes piercing me with fearsome hatred. There's no backing out now. I will drink the elixir myself. Is it time for whatchamacallit? Retirement or death? Oh wait, my kitty cat though! Oh shit, I should have just done whatever let me stay with my kitty cat. The elixir tastes foul, like rotting fruit, but I force it down and somehow keep hold of the contents of my stomach. At first nothing happens, but my pulse quickens as I feel it begin to take hold. It's as though I'm in two places at once, my mind swirling as it grapples with a dizzying new reality, and then the barrier is broken and everything floods through. I don't like how you put short in quotes, so no. I sense fear and I'm surprised to find that it's not my own. It is the woman in the jade mask. Thea Ward. I do not need to be told her name, I know it now. Get out! Get out! Get out! I hear her words echo around my mind as real as if she had spoken them out loud. Is she screaming at me to get out? But why should I? I realize that I can brush her aside with ease, and suddenly there it is, a seductive darkness that I am part of, and it is of me, and it of me. I am the Dendru. I am the Dendru, the dread. I am death. Time has passed since I became master of the servant. I do not know how long. Time stretches back into darkness in my mind. I am eternal. I am powerful. What have I done? Why? There is no what. There's no why. I can't think clearly. I will kill them. Kill who? Faces swim out from the void. Friends? They will not be harmed. They will not. I'm in the shop. I'm on a hillside. I smell earth and life. Damp soil, green leaves, stained oak. I taste blood, fur, matted fur, snapping bow. I am the horticulturist. I am the Dendru, the dread. I am death. We got ending 3. I am the Dendru. The servant is mine to control. Nothing will stand in my way. See, they make it sound like it's bad and like I wanted it, but like all I really wanted was to, you know, all I wanted was for people to stop coming to my shop, telling me their fucking life story, and being all like, here you go. I want this plant. By the way, I don't know what the plant is called. It just kind of looks like this and maybe looks like this, but you know, I'm sure you'll be able to find it. She's still alive and plotting her revenge. She is in my debt. He's working alongside Verona. I don't even remember this dude. She has not given up trying to perform the ritual. This guy's a loser. That guy's dead. This guy's also dead. She fears you. She is right to do so. I actually don't know how many endings there are. But I think that's it. Eh? Oh, there's an epilogue. I had my eye on you for some time now, horticulturist. You think you can do whatever you want with these plants of yours and there will be no consequences? Well, I'm here to arrest you for the murder of Mr. Isidore Burbridge. That's hilarious, sir. Do you have any proof that I murdered him? Do you? Do you? Tell me, do you? I bet you don't. I can give him a contract of friendship, or I could feed him. Known in the north as Andrew's Bane after the unfortunate demise of a man named Andrew Jardin, he was caught and slowly eaten alive by a large specimen of tauren. that not just... It's not just this plant. Shit, I want to give him this plant, but I don't actually know what it is. Is it this one? This isn't very helpful, sir. Maybe it's this. It has a soft aroma that reminds me of a pine forest. Probably not that. You know what? I don't know what this plant is, so let's just give him the fox button so he'll go away from us. Nice try, but you're still under arrest. Dude, I'm just gonna murder you later. Don't worry about it. Earlier. Have you ever heard of the Monastery of the Black Veil? I think it would interest you. I learned of it from a man from Ravenglass. If you're ever in that part of the world, you should ask him about it. He owns the Horseshoe Inn on Main Street. Wait, what's going on? I don't understand what's going on right now. Black Veil? Oh, jeez. What is... Is this still part of the epilogue? Also, does anyone see Black Veil? Because I don't. Oh, no, I need to go to Ravenglass. Ravenglass. There it is. I am met by a man with a thick black beard and kind eyes who is delighted to have found a willing ear to listen to his stories. You won't find the Monastery of the Black Veil marked on any map. They don't want to be found. The monastery was on the edge of a wood. I remember that much. We must have been heading west because I could feel the sun on my face and it was evening. We crossed 2 rivers. Then we followed a river for a while. I could hear it to my left as we traveled. They left me here in Ravenglass and I've stayed ever since. As I turned to leave, he adds, here, if you're serious about going, you'd better have this. What the hell is going on here? Leaf of the Storian, dark flower of the tomb, stench of the twilight. What? He crossed 2 rivers. He could hear it to his left. It was on the edge of a wood, so here. I don't understand. Is this game not over? Okay. That's cool. So here we go. Leaf of the Storian. Stench of the Twilight. So I guess that's Twilight Lepiota. Do not be fooled by the pretty flower. The smell it gives off is quite foul. I'm gonna assume it's this one. Pronounced tomb. This flower is associated with death. Then somewhat pungent. It's used as a fragrance in soaps and candles. If we just do this based on the pictures, I think it kind of looks like this one. So we'll say it's that one, and then the Storian is one that I've already. Damn it. I'm assuming it's this plant that's wrong. But I don't really have anything else. I should prepare the— damn it! What the hell? Okay, so it says dark flower, which I totally missed for some weird reason. So let's just look for everything that has... I mean, technically that's like a darkish flower with a gentle scent. Dark purple flowers. But it doesn't look anything like this picture. Damn it! Shit, this one is wrong. Fuck! Wait, I mean, technically it's right. It's just... it's wrong. Sorry, I got the Twilight one wrong. Sorry, is what I meant. So this one is, it has pretty flowers, but it smells terrible. I guess it's this one? Get out of here. A rather unpleasant scent. Oh, finally. Here, let's just label them for the hell of it. Twilight, Lepiota. This one was... shit. Thumb. And then... I think the other one was already named. Okay. Now I just need to fucking find out where to go. So... not that one. The monastery was on the edge of a wood. They crossed two. So I think it says edge of the wood, so I'm gonna assume it's here. I'm so smart. 3 figures, their faces hidden behind black coverings, come out to meet me. The figure on the left speaks first. The monks of the Black Veil know of the horticulturist. Then the one in the center of the group adds they will share that knowledge if they receive the payment. The final member of the trio stays silent. Take your disgusting elixir. The third member of the trio accepts the elixir and together they disappear into the monastery. Sometime later they return with a stack of parchment. That's it? I just get fucking book pages? Thank you, thank you. I'm sorry, wait, I just get this weird feeling that it just wants me to identify all 77 plants. I don't know if I want to identify all 77 plants. I mean, like, right? It's just... I'm beginning to feel like this is a trap. Does it just want me to identify plants? Is that it? It's good to see you too, Hellbore. It has been a while. You seem as relaxed as ever. Nothing ever phases you, does it? I must admit I've been buried in my books and seem to miss all the excitement. I hear you and your plants have a part to play, though. I've been collecting some information on a selection of plants for a little project I'm putting together. I was hoping you can give me these... finishing identifying all these plants. Let's start with the moonlight flower, Belanox. I've always loved that one. I'm almost certain that this game is just trying to get me to fucking identify the rest of the plants. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but just... It doesn't... That's not what I wanted. Like, see, look at this. But why? I wanted to finish up and eat my muffins. Spring wax cap. That's a mushroom, isn't it? She's just gonna go through all of the fucking... all of the thingies I have. An edible mushroom with some medicinal properties. It kind of looks like this one. Spring wax cap. Ah, Haverage. Some romantic soul once gave me a stem of Haverage. I think I offended the poor boy when I gagged on the scent. He took it as a bad omen. Lady, I don't even really like you. I just wanted to... Pretty blue flowers line the stem. If you give Haverage to your beloved on the light of a full moon, you will both live long and blessed lives. Am I actually gonna like get anything by doing this? Should I just quit? Because I seriously think she's just gonna go through every single plant. I think I'll give Fool's Midnight a miss, thanks. It's like the game is like, oh, you fool, you couldn't identify all 77 plants? What a loser. Used by some as an aphrodisiac, though the potent sulfuric aroma is enough to put off most. This dark mushroom has a fleshy underbelly. Dark, you say? It smells rotten. Yeah, it's like the game is like, I can't believe you didn't identify all the plants. Here, let's do it at the very end. How dare you? My mom didn't raise a quitter, but I turned out to be a lazy bum. Oh, demo sounds nice. I wonder if that's what mom puts in her tea. I've often thought she must have a secret ingredient that makes it extra smooth. Smoothing. Soothing. Shit. Oh, it's called Demel. Lady, I wanted to eat my muffins. I can't do that with you here. That wasn't it. It's the one next to it. What was the rising dread? Oh, we finally figured out what this is. A shiver travels down my spine. My mind is broken. Wait, what? Wait. I just... This isn't what I wanted. This isn't what I wanted at all. Like, what is this even? I just wanted. But why? Why, game? Are you that upset I didn't identify all the plants? Did it upset you that terribly? I didn't think it was a big deal. Oh, man. It's cool. It's not really like... It's not like my muffin needed eating anyways. I feel revived. My mind is whole again. Earlier. Oh god. You want some demo, do ya? I would just like to Dremel your face. Yeah. Ugh. Is it this one? A bland smelling flower. Why does it want me to identify all the plants? I mean, come on. I thought 57 out of 77 was pretty good. Oh gosh. It says here that umbrella smells of strawberries. There's so many conflicting aromas in this shop, I can't pick it out. Can you go home? Are you gonna go home? Will you go home, please? It has a sweet scent. It's okay. They were short. They were very short hiccups. Umbrella? I've never even heard of Evlum. Oh my god. That's cool. It has many short, pretty leaves. Right. Yeah, I mean, I like the concept of this game. I don't know how much... She's not even saying anything anymore. She's just like, next one. But I'm not sure about, I guess... execution, really? I mean, I guess it's very open-ended. The leaves of the penny bell are chewed by some for their hallucinogenic properties. It kind of looks like this leaf. Heart-shaped leaves. I mean... I think it's this one. Yay! I also don't understand this part. I also don't understand why, like... I had the freaking servant under my control, and then the epilogue is, oh, there, I know you murdered that terrible barrister man. I'm going to arrest you. And it's like, what? Wait, what? Aren't I in charge of a fucking, what is it? Great one or something? My mother often uses burdock leaves in her cooking. She's too stubborn for superstitions. Thick burdock leaves make a tasty addition to soups and stews. They won't allow burdock into their home as they believe it's bad luck. You don't... I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like all I'm gonna get for this trouble is just it being like, yay, you identified all the plants. An herbal remedy for sore throats that doesn't work. Oh well, let's see what it looks like at least. I'm also making this lady sound more and more annoying. That's a lot of different plants. It looks like that one, it looks like this one. Let me go. I'm guessing it's this. It says it's the flower. It kind of looks like this. Nice. I don't even think I need to actually... I don't even need to write the... I don't even need to label it. Sheep snap. The green seed pod of the sheep snap have a hard outer shell and sound hollow. I don't like you. Go away. Get out of my shop. Go home, for fuck's sakes. I want to go home. Let me go home, you crazy lady. If I wanted to identify these damn things, these stupid things, I would identify them, okay? Don't just come into my shop and go, I'm gonna force you to identify every plant. Oh, she wants Butterdale, not Butterdew. Wait. Oh, I just mislabeled it. There better be something at the end of this. You hear me, lady? There better be something at the end of this. Although edible, the large stamen is extremely bitter. Alright, come on. You have 5 more tries. Or you have 5 plants to come up with a good whatchamacallit. Not dissimilar to pine needles. Okay, so this one. There's probably nothing at the end of this. I know, I'm also 99% certain that there's nothing at the end of this. But I just don't understand. I don't understand this, guys. Like, what does she want from me? The feeling of accomplishment? You mean of wasting my time? I could have spent this time cramming so many mini muffins into my mouth. Except not really, because I don't like... I eat them one at a time. I actually even like take a bite of the mini muffin instead of just popping it all into my mouth. I don't know why. It just bothers me. It doesn't bother me, I just don't feel like I can. It grows from a thin stem with small leaves. Alright, lady. Prittle. Covered by rich, pretty prittle. I stopped labeling them, so I don't know which one this is. Is it this one? It kind of looks like this one. Well, time is there for me to waste on eating. Well, that seems to be all of them. You know, I think you've earned the right to call yourself an experienced horticulturist. Okay. Just like we thought. Nothing. Oh. Alrighty then. Okay. That was strange. Horticulture. As you can see, there were a lot. It seemed like there were more endings. If you like identifying plants and looking at maps and murdering people with poisonous plants and getting away with it, you should try this game out. If none of those things really tickle your fancy, then you should go eat some mini muffins instead and pat yourself on the back for eating those muffins. Like, if I are you asking me to compare it to Visage? Visage was still a million times worse. Also, Visage took me like, what, fucking 14 hours to finish? Oh, Jesus. Visage was just like this weird mess of like weird puzzles that don't make a lot of sense with like story that didn't make a lot of sense. And it was so sad because, you know, the atmosphere of the game was really great. And it seemed really promising, but it was just kind of like, have this weird middle, you know, have this weird tiny story. Have another weird tiny story. By the way, have a bunch of plants. Or not plants, damn it. Have a bunch of weird puzzles that don't really make sense. Ugh. I like the concept of it. I think, you know, the whole like you own a little shop. It's weird. You can do stuff in it. I thought there would be a lot more like concrete story rather than it's just like you have customers come in and depending on how you help them shapes the story kind of thing. I thought there'd be like an actual more like fuller story. I still don't think it's like bad or anything. I do think it helping you label like identify all the plants at the end was really pointless. I also think the guy the policeman arresting you for murdering a dude at the very end was also very pointless. I don't know why we didn't just murder him with our dendru. It's like it didn't even exist or something. I don't know. But you know what? Whatever. The best thing is that we are now done with this game. Definitely not what I was expecting. Not in a bad way, but if I like consider all of the headaches it's giving me, like with the whole in the first stream, the music is copyrighted, so it's like, and it was only caught on YouTube too. Like on Twitch didn't say anything, but on YouTube it was like, hey, you know that one song that plays over and over and over? Yeah, apparently that has like a claim on it. And I'm like, the fuck are you talking about? It was just one song. It wasn't even that great of a song. I didn't even hear it like 3/4 of the time. But whatever. I'm just Alright, well, on the bright side though, it didn't take me as long as the first video, so that's great. But I'm gonna call it a night now. Yeah, that's really stupid. I don't know what to, like, I didn't know what to do. I also think that I did a lot of like, so there's a YouTube has like a mute only the song, where it tries to go through and mute only the, obviously the song audio instead of like all the audio. But it's a beta version and it takes very long. So I decided to try that out. For the life of me, I can't tell if it's worked or not. And since like the first video was about like 4 to 5 hours, it takes forever for YouTube to go through and edit it, you know, and like process it. It takes like a day. And then so like I check back a day and it's like, it's still there. But then it's like, but now it's like, oh, you know, it's at this, and it only catches like, it only fucking catches like, like 3 minutes worth. And it's like, hey, these 3 minutes are what's causing this copyright claim. And I'm like, yeah, so I can't tell. I don't know what's happened with the video. Every time I try to watch it, like it doesn't load for me. Even though like it's not processing or anything. Every time I try to watch this my own damn video, it doesn't load for me, and I'm just like, well, I guess whatever. If there's no sound, there's no sound. Like I can't do anything about it. Whatever. So yeah, you know, all things considered, this game was just for me. Not really my cup of tea. I do like I think I like the concept of it, but not actually. I like the concept of it. Do I need the archive? Not yet. I'm gonna keep seeing which, like, I'm basically just gonna keep playing with it, like keep messing with all the settings until YouTube is like, okay, copyright claim is gone. If it turns out that like everything is completely fucked up, we'll have to see. Although now that you mention it, actually I think I could probably just download it off of Twitch too to save you the hassle, because I think Twitch holds the video. What is it? Twitch keeps the videos for like a week, 2 weeks or something. I think it's like a week if you're not, what is it, partner, affiliate, whatever. I don't know. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and download that and we'll see what happened to the video. That is true. If I happen to forget though or anything, I will maybe ask you for the video, because I don't know what's going on with it. Because I don't know. It's not like I can revert the changes either, it looks like. So boo-hoo. I've never had such an annoying though option. I've never had such an annoying video thingy I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I've never had it be such a problem. There we go. I guess because normally it only catches like one song's length, but that thing is like the entire fucking video. So it's literally like 4 hours, 4.5 hours. I don't know, man. It's such a pain in the butt. They have indeed. These plants have gotten to my brain. All right, though. I think this is a good place to call it a night. We're done with this game. I'm very happy about that. I'm not sure what I'll play next. We'll see. I think that's it. Thank you guys for watching and joining me through this. I'm trying really hard not to say painful. Through this strange journey of plant labeling and some people murdering. Yeah, I mean, I'm still gonna keep trying to. I'm still aiming for at least 2 streams a week. I've been like trying to figure out where I can up it sometimes, but I'm not gonna lie, with like how tired I've been, we'll see. I'm also hoping that I'm gonna start feeling better from that weird tiredness. But like I think I've mentioned before, once the weather starts getting hotter, I develop insomnia, which makes things very difficult for me, like super difficult, because my insomnia is the type where I can't fall asleep, and then when I do fall asleep, I wake up very frequently. So and it always happens during summer, like always. It makes me just want to cry my eyes out. It actually got to the point where over-the-counter, sleep aids don't really work, and I don't like taking them for too long. Melatonin doesn't work. Or maybe if it does. If melatonin does work, I always notice that after I take melatonin, though, I always have a really crazy dream. So it's not like crazy in a bad way, it's just crazy. So like kind of sometimes when I wake up, I don't feel as rested. So it's just... No, we didn't poison anybody. We just took control of Elder God with our plans. See, nothing bad. I think the Elder God maybe killed a bunch of people, but I mean, that's not really... We didn't do that. Our plants didn't do that. It's fine. Yeah. I really freaking hate not being able to sleep. Like... It's so stressful. It's so freaking stressful, and you still have to like be up the next day and like do shit and pretend like you're normally functioning, but you're just so fucking tired and you're just like it's crazy. Yeah, I might try melatonin again. We'll see. I bought like a thing that has like, I think it's like a combination between like melatonin and then like another thing. It's like a triple thing, I think. That's supposed to help you sleep. The only problem is I think you're supposed to take it like habitually, but I'm really bad at doing that. It's great imagination fodder. I mean, to be honest, you don't actually need any more context than that. That's literally what I did. Yeah, I'm beginning to think that maybe 78 isn't the optimal temperature. I don't know. Maybe 78 is like a little too high. I have been keeping it at 76, and that feels a lot better. But sometimes in the middle of the night, when I can't fall asleep and my bed is really hot, I'm just like, maybe 76 isn't optimal either. But I don't know if I want to go lower than 76, because then it's like, you know, the more lower I go, the less my tolerance, the lower my tolerance becomes again. And then I'll never be able to go back up to 78 degrees. Not that that's like a terrible thing. I mean, I'm pretty sure my dog would love that. Okay. But I think we're done with this journey. Like, for good. For goodsies. 75 and a fan. Oh, come on. I actually use these as a fan almost every night. And for some reason, they always break. After, like, a couple of months. I was just like, it's because I use it so excessively during summer? But, I don't know. I think maybe on, like, really hot days, I'll maybe put it down to 75. And then, like, on other days, 77 might be good. We'll see. We'll see. It depends on how frustrated I get when I can't sleep. Because since it is summer, like, insomnia plus also being really hot on your bed because you're just laying there is actually a really terrible combination. So, you can't get failure than an Eldritch God. I mean, personally, I think it turned out great. Although, somehow we also got arrested at the end? I don't know. An ice water system? Oh. I should keep it at a single temp. That's true, I really should. I mean... I think... No, it's already really hot. I might turn it down one more. Like, so the only problem with it is that, like, my bedroom gets really nice and cool, but then my living room doesn't. And that's, like, the problem with that's the biggest problem I have, really. My living room gets really hot, and my bedroom gets really cold. So I'm just like, what do I do? Ugh. You have 4 bottles that you cycle between that are either frozen, freezing, or defrosting for consumption. Oh, nice! What is it? I have an ice maker, but I actually don't use it because I've never changed the filter in the fridge. So I don't trust it. So I always just leave my water in the I drink gallon waters, so I always just leave them in the fridge. I actually saw there was, I don't know why, but when I was on Amazon, it suggested to me, like, what is it? A tabletop ice maker, and I think it made kind of like the really nice, slightly like cylindrical ice. That thing was like fucking $400. But I really wanted it. Because I was just like, damn, you know, sometimes I really do want ice. But $400 for a tabletop ice maker? I can't justify it. I can justify spending a lot of money on a rice cooker. Because rice cookers are good, you know, they're really important. But $400 on an ice cube maker, like, that's crazy. Well, I can't use ice cube trays because my freezer is always full of stuff, so I actually don't have a flat surface. Your Wi-Fi bill was $400? Damn. Yeah, I know, right? Like, you can do so many things with a rice cooker, and I know it's gonna last me a really long time. And, you know, like, there's all those different presets and settings and stuff, but the ice maker just fucking makes ice. I mean, let's be honest, it just makes ice. Why do I need to pay $400 for that? It had a lot of really good reviews, though. Damn. Well, whatever. I'll just getting a lot of easy rice. That is true. Well, I mean, like I have a Korean rice cooker, so it has like actually a lot of options. To be honest, I only use 2. I only use the quick rice, and then I use like brown rice for when I eat brown rice. But it has like so many other options, and I'm just like, neat. It also talks to me, which is also neat. Okay though. I'm gonna head out for the night and eat my muffins and try not to think about this game anymore. And the headaches that it's caused. I mean, like I said, I still do like the concept of it, but for me, it's kind of eh. Anyways, thank you guys again for watching and joining me on this journey. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or night. And I hope we get to meet again in another stream. Alright, I think it's time to say bye.